Well, I never. We even got transcoding on the first try. Good gravy. It can't be bad. Right, that's my control set. And... Ooh, what's going on with... Okay. Why you do this? The gain on full. No idea why. Is it just playing silly burgers now? I got the... You know when you just can't win? Well, that looks vaguely human, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with that. Savik, welcome to the stream. I need to do a bit of social media ring, don't I? Yes, I do. Right, let's get this show on the road. It won't be a long stream tonight, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see. It's all a bit up in the air for the moment. Okay, I've done the Discord. Let's do the book face as well. Let's log into game. That would be a good plan. Right, so we're going to be doing the Inferno Garden Key Quest clan. So Savik is clearly up for it. I'm not that bothered. And someone donated a set of keys to me because I couldn't find the set of keys that someone else donated to me. They're on a tune somewhere. Ay, ay, ay. Right, let's get this first things first. Right, there we go. And social metering. I've been playing Prey today. It's rather good, have to say. I did do a playthrough of it, but that was before I had a 980. So now it runs really, really well, which makes playing it on harder difficulties and being a bit more fighty muck fight face a little easier. So, yeah. It is very good, though, I have to say. I'll spend more time sort of exploring and... I hate Facebook. It's terrible. It's a horrible, horrible platform. Feels like basically it's a necessary evil. But evil and just the same. Random box of ammo. Yay. Anybody need shotgun shells? Possibly. Right, okay, so we've done those two. Where's my stream disappeared to? What's it like? Prey. I did a playthrough of it on the channel. It was free on Epic, so I grabbed it again. Just because I see a Daylar. Doing multiple, what's her names? Multi-buffs. Multi-buff. I don't need that. Somebody gave me, yes, all the patterns, but obviously we need to be doing them in order. I don't have the quest on this tune yet, so I need to go off and do that. Londis, welcome to the stream. Who do you talk to if you clan first, Savik? I can't remember for the life of me. Zizon, howdy peeps, welcome to the stream. Zyphus Gal Y Zing in the clan temple near Ergo. Okay. Blondes. Yes, we know that one. Yeah. Clan temple. Yes, because I go there so often. You can go. I usually go up this side here, I think. I seem to remember. Yeah, pointless killing the mobs until you've gone and got yourself the quest, I think is the simple the thing. How is the stream? Can everybody see everything? Nothing too laggy, or audio's clear, stream isn't buffering or doing anything. We've got transcoding, so generally speaking, that usually means everything's going to be fine, but works perfectly fine. That's what we like. Yes, indeed. KP Alexander, welcome to the stream. Larina and at least one other person is joining. Okay, cool. Yeah, talk about awkward bloody temple. Innit? The reason I never ever come here, it's too bloody awkward. It is kind of ridiculous how you know, here's your temple. By the way, it's surrounded by lava with one really hard to reach little bridge to get across. I can't even remember how you get to there now. It's been a while. I think there's a portal down at the bottom somewhere. That's been a long time since I've done that as well. Interestingly, this NPC exists in Penumbra as well. Ah, well, the temple's slightly easier to get to in Penumbra. Just about. Well, I'm on a tank at the moment. What was the guy I wanted? What did he... Cyprus Gal Wenzane. He's going to be... He's going to be up on the roof. Yeah, I don't really need to. It's just the Enforcer's already got the bag of patterns on them, so... Yeah, any of your tunes need an Inferno key, Londis? Right, gonna try southeast first. Your new MP. Yeah, probably do that. I think this is the dude. Let's see what he says. Are you in need of my assistance? Maybe, if you're true to your inner self. Yes, I believe I am. Got max faction anyway. Well, my new 219 MP. Okay. Seek out monsters that originate from the cars. Stay clear. Slay them for me. Right, so... Test of knowledge. Kill the indomitable... Yeah, this is all the right stuff, isn't it? Okay. We must slay them all for him. Quick way down, because otherwise you go dizzy. Well, a little bit. Which incarnator then, Savik? Where is the Savik? One near Omni Temple. Okie doke. Yep. Don't fall down the volcano. Volcano sacrifice not intentional. It's like Joe versus the volcano. What's the pyramid over there, though? That's the temple, isn't it? Or some such, I can't remember. Looking for team on and signal. Inviting to team. Where is Lesavik? I am looking, or have you already started forming a team there, Sav? Yeah, whichever tune that you're going to want it on, and then we need some form of healage. Do you have healage? Relogging again now. My perks are messed up, dear. Yes, if you remember rightly, and died somewhere around here trying to farm a smoky eye thing. Yeah, Ashen Viper. That was it. Ashen Viper eye I was trying to farm. Did not end well. Oh, someone's been calming. Ah. You think there may already be a team here doing the do? The indomitable Shimmerer. Yeah. We could go to the other thing, I guess. It doesn't take that long, though. Can stand apart a bit, I guess. Yeah. Or do you want to go to the other incarnator? That would be option B. Go to a different incarnator. Miangio, Loxy and Elaine are R1s. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they've just started because they're on the indomitable only here for tanking. Yeah, someone here for tanking who could swap, and I could just trade Sav the bag of patterns and then, I don't know, come on the keeper or something. The other incarnators are too low. Ah, of course they are, yeah. Yeah, I'm not asked about the key, to be honest, Sav. You know me. If I've got it on one tune and I can shop in that garden, that's kind of all I'm really bothered about. Maybe Doc then. Okay. Where is the Savik? Loxy is another one, I'm guessing. Net Archie has followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh snap, when did you start streaming, Carl? Long time. No talk. Lust! I sell. How the hell are you, sir? I am a bit tired, actually. I was up quite early this morning. I had to take the car in for... its MOT. It needs two tiny things. He said a side light bulb needs replacing. It didn't. It was working. And the washers aren't squirting properly. You know, the screen wash. That's it. I've got like nearly 2 weeks to sort it out, so I've looked at a few YouTube things to how do you get to that the washer unit motor, because it's probably the filter that's clogged. So yeah, right, I'm gonna hand you some pattern salve. I will bring, if I bring the dock. Bring dock. Be right back. Okay. Right. Yeah, well, I've got my 220 dock, so... Yeah, I'll outside heal. If we've got an outside tank, then you're not going to pull aggro off and not on, you know, level 200. Maybe you probably will on the keeper, on the fixer, but other than that, should be fine. Right. Dust off the cobwebs from the healer. Looks like he's setting up for a ring run. It's the garden key. Ring is dead easy now. I usually solo it. Oh, didn't click a thing. Yeah, this is my dock. It's actually quite good. Oh, I did. Let me go. Yeah, key is where you kill all the crap at the incarnator, and ring you just kill, well, there is a quest for it, but also you can just kill a mob down at down any static dungeon. He drops it 100%, so... Yes, I finally caved in and made a dock. He's actually quite a good dock. He's AC/DC, loads of all the nice shiny HUD items and stuff. Full beaters, assorted Jathos and whatnot, so... It's not bad. He could do with a better back armour. Could do with the condemned Bulwark of Doom. That would be quite nice. Yes, he would. Soto Mahoney, happy Friday from Newland City. Ah, welcome to the stream, you ominous spy. Anarchy, amusingly enough, my main account is good until like 2026. He bought some game time. You should log in, my dude. Seeing as you've paid for the game time, I would. I'm going to be outside healing, Sav, so it doesn't matter. Unless you want me in the team healing. 2026, yeah. Someone had a bit of a splurge. I kind of got it for free. You have to be careful with that. A lot of people were giving themselves free game time with shenanigans. Now have their account banned and all associated accounts banned. And everything on them deleted. So hopefully that isn't what happened. Billing snafu by... Oop. I'm not asked about the quest. Spa 2112, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It was worked out, ended up with a lot of extra game time. All right, okay. Yeah, Sharp Tony had we have room in team, you might as well get it. Oh, fine. Right, invite me to team then, Sav. Whoever got lead. I put Sav, so just send lead. send the invite. It's been a while since I did one of these, I'll be honest. There we go. Right, I'll be back as long as it takes me to run to the temple and back. Which isn't that long, really. Let's not tangle with the amazing mountain of squiggle. Noja, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How the devil are you? Hopefully you're doing amazingly well in the new year. Almost past its MOT. He said a side light had gone, so I went and I bought a set of side light bulbs. I got all the tools out and everything. And I was like, I'll just double check I'm pulling the right lamp cluster out. So I switched the lights on to see which one wasn't working, and they both were working. I was like, wait, what? Which is just silly. I have no idea why. What can you do? All right, we'll use the portal. There we go. Only have to run through a couple of hundred mobs all at once. Landed on it. Yay. Yes. So we've got No Jar has joined as well. That's all very, very cool. Right, let's go find the NPC. He was on the southeast arm when you get to the top, wasn't he? We got one more spot, have we, Sav? One more spot for Inferno Key Quest. We're not starting for at least 10 minutes because someone else is in the Incarnator and they've already started, so we're going to have to keep going. God, I hate having to run up this stupid spiral staircase every time. It's horrible. Where did I go? Southeast. Like, you go in the unread temple and then you just go through one door into the next. And then there's a couple of side doors. None of this running round in a stupid great spiral. Ugh. The man with no name. Happy Friday, all. Indeed, happy Friday to you. Indeed, it's Friday. I started watching that, what's it called? The Eternals movie. Phase 1, Test of Knowledge. Yep, we got it. It was pretty good. It just got too late, and I got like the last 30 minutes to watch. I thought it was a series, so I was expecting to sort of spend, 30 minutes, 45 minutes watching to see what the series was like, but it looks like it's actually a movie. I realised when it was like coming on for an hour and a half, I was like, oh. EVP Runner, welcome to the stream. Omnitech is efficient like that, straight to the point. That a doc. It is, yes. It is my doc, Cal Methig, that everyone mispronounces, but, we accept that. Not everyone had the good fortune to be born Welsh. We're doing the Inferno Garden Key Quest shortly. We're just waiting for a spot on the Incarnator because at the moment there's a bunch of people there already doing the Key Quest as well. So, yeah. So I've been, shuffling around what classes we need for it. So I was going to do it on the Enforcer, but we've got an outside tank, so I don't need to do it on them. And I'm not that bothered. Fun time when you did that character. I've got a let's build for every single class. 2, I think. Did I? Did I do 2? And probably bring some DD if needed, says Robo's Keep. Well, we want as many people as possible to actually, get their keys kind of thing. Beta Oppie X Gaming. I'm getting the AO itch again. Mine just never goes away. Don't want to play the sub again. That's up to you. It's like 50p a day. Not much. It's the way I look at it. So yeah. Who gave you this set? I think it was, oh God almighty, who did give it to me? Good question. I can't remember now. It was late and I was thinking I was going to need a new mouse and... Change the address on the account and you get £14 sub. It's like 12. Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Right, let's do the one of those, and is that the 6th one? Yeah. Yeah, it's 15 British pounds, so yeah. Never thought of a region change. It would look a bit odd. Robo's Keep says he'll come, but I'm thinking, you know, if you need the key, yeah, absolutely, by all means. But, you know, we're kind of thinking, let's have people who need the key kind of deal. I suppose that could work. Someone is coming. Someone's coming. Which one are they on? Can't see from here. They've done... Oh, did they lose a player? I think maybe they did. Fixing a 214 soldier. Okay, good. I'm going to grab a quick drink, so I'll be back in a couple of moments. Right, is back. Sorry for disappearing there. Who are they on now? Oops. I missed the edge of the stairs. They're on Arch Bigot something or other. That's the last one, I think, yeah. It's quite tough. 255 mob, but many lots of HP. I've got to trim this moustache. I can't drink a cup of tea without getting it wet. I have to get that beard wax or whatever the hell it is they use. Although, honestly, nah. Where's our tank? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I can heal them for 15k. without using complete heal or anything like it. Miano is our tank. Yeah, they'll be fine. They're good. 215 is good enough. As long as they can eye malice, we'll be fine. I don't think anyone's going to get past that. I'll do my best with UBT or whatever. They've got trader drains and going on. Visualing Snorgle AO it's now following. Thank you for the follow. Snorgle redeem check posture for 200. Thank you. I probably am slouching. This chair is set to be bolt upright and it's not. But the chair is like nearly 10 years old. So I think the chair is like, I'm not leaning, you know, I haven't got it tilted back. It'll go like virtually reclined. But this is as far forward as the back of the chair comes now. Which makes me think it's probably... it's probably time for another chair. I can't afford one. Well, not a good one anyway. It's dead. Yay. What gloves have we got? Oh, these were a reward. Have you got these gloves, Sav? Dust Brigade operative gloves. Have you got those? They're quite handy. Burst 40, Complep 30, Flingshot 40, Pistol 40, a bunch of trade skills, 500-ish ACs. Yeah, you haven't. Okay. If they had 40 full auto on them, everyone with an envy and whatnot would be using them, I'm sure. Is that the... what blade? That's the Honed Edge of Tarascure. Not quite as good as the two-hand edge from Temple of the Three Winds, but definitely looks cool. I'm right at the full auto for capped out. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, if you built your build on a knife edge, kind of deal. I don't think the temple sword looks bad. Excuse me, it doesn't look as good as an enhanced Tara blade. The enhanced edge of Tara skew is still pretty epic. What should I wear for this? The Bok? Or the Dust Brigade operative covering? I think I'll stay with that for now. Right. We're going to clear the corpses. It's mostly just trash loot, isn't it, on these things? Half-digested human arms. You break the implant inside. Anyone who's trade skilling, there's a 311 gem there. If someone wants to cut it and sell it, it'd be worth a little bit. Quality 311. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's difficult to cap your full auto. Right, we are the ready, I think. Check my procs are actually running. Especially massive Vitae plan for the big heal bonus. No, we're waiting for the fixer to get here. Does he know the way? Or any of the several ways you can actually get here? Yeah, to do the washer pump, it's right down the side underneath the brake line. So what you do is jack it up, front wheel off, but then you've got to get the cowl inside, like the mudguard bit. That's all plastic. You've got to undo a bunch of bolts for that, pull that out of the way, and then you can get straight to it. But some of those nuts and bolts don't look too clever, but I've probably got spares. Get some self-tappers and that'll be alright. It's only plastic. And really, it's just to stop crap off the road splashing up into the engine bay. It's very dirty, though, covered in brake dust and stuff, you know. I mean, the guy said he would do it for X amount, and I was like, I'll manage it. And he was like, yeah, it's not. He said it's not like it's... I mean, I wouldn't go faffy. I mean, I know how to do brakes, but I'd rather have the peace of mind that a professional mechanic who's qualified at what he's doing and done it, to be honest. Versus, you know... And it's kind of disrespectful as well, you know. Because they know a lot more than you realise. Because, you know, they make a mistake and it could get you killed. You know, your brakes suddenly give out as you come flinging round the corner and you go straight through a bus stop full of people. You know, there's all kinds of horror stories. You know, what they charge for the responsibility they take when they work on a vehicle is pretty good. I think we have a little bit more damage than they did, but they could have had a team of lower level people, so... Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. How the devil are you, sir? Are you settling into the new bachelor pad thing going on? Yes, the gang's all here. Yay! Always good. Yes, indeed. I'm still waiting for those other headphones to come down in price before I buy them. I can't help it. I know they go down to like 94 quid, so I don't want to spend 130 something. It's like, it's okay, it's not that much more, but it's still more. 40 quid you could have spent on, you know, an evening meal or something like that. You know. What headphones? Sennheiser HD 599s in black. Helgear Kalos, my greybeard. Ways of the voice, you must learn. Focus and breath. Dragonborn. Oh, I need inventory space. Oops. Let me find some inventory space quick. Okay. Right, there we go. So it's given me a box of nano crystals. Need to find somewhere to stash that. And we'll look at the rewards afterwards. I wish you couldn't bloody well tab pets. I had those, I think, says gaming. Yeah, Sennheiser HD 599s. There's like a special Amazon pair that are black. Markiplier's got a pair. So I was kind of like, good enough for Markiplier. They'll do for me. They're over ear, so they're quite big, but they go completely over your ear without touching it. And then they're open back as well, which means your ears don't get all hot and sweaty and whatnot. Mordonge has subscribed at tier 3. Thank you for the tier 3 resub for 7 months. My god. Thank you very much. Tacstar Pro 82 don't look very special, but they are the most comfortable. Yeah, this is it. I need fairly good sound accuracy. These are Sennheisers, and the sound accuracy is amazing on them. They're not expensive, but they're not very comfortable either. When I got them, they were like, you'd only have them on for like 10 minutes at a time while you were, you know, like listening to source sounds or recording or something like that, so you weren't playing, didn't have them on your head for very long, but now I'm streaming a lot more. 650s, yeah, some of the Sennheiser stuff is like, how much? But it's so good. But yeah, I quite like the look of them as well, which is always a bonus. I might have a look at those, yeah. There's lots of different ones, but they were down to 94 British pounds free delivery on Prime. And I was just waiting till after Christmas before buying them. And of course, after Christmas, the price went up. Because of course it did. Someone's a bit keen with their full auto. No names. Savick. Oh, there we go. Always bloody Savick, yep. Well, she's on... Well, you got like an 11-second full auto on that fixer now. Yeah, so there's a lot of damage. Yeah, at the very start, and then Malice starts taking over. Yeah. This used to be a lot harder when you started because the person who spawned the mob went down to like 1 HP. So they used to like, can you do it on your adv so the tank can grab it straight away? Because you've got bioshielding, haven't you? So he's like, bioshielding, spawn, pray for a heal. So, kind of cool, really. Trigger happy Sav. It's like, mob spawned. Hit it with everything you've got. All at once. Why am I watching this stream instead of my own character? I do not know. I don't have an answer for that one, I'm sorry. I'm being engaging and such. There you go. There's your answer. And I'm waiting for the Biodynamic DT 700 Pro X. Yeah, they're nice. The thing with Biodynamic is they make really top of the line stuff, but then they let the side down because they want a piece of the cheaper end of the market. They make some real crap as well. So unfortunately, what tends to happen is the people that know about Biodynamic go, yeah, you know, and they use it because they know it's really good. But the people who've never used it, their first encounter is the cheap Chinese stuff they flood the low-end market with, and it's like, shitty gaming. And the only thing you should buy with the words gaming on it are like keyboards, mice, and graphics cards. Other than that, you know, maybe monitors, I don't know. But yeah, anything else? No. Oh my god, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine present. Master's Doc? Master's Soul D? The Masters Info have reached enlightenment. I think someone's little box it just dinged. Yeah, some you need to get used to. I'm used to the Sennheiser sound. Someone's doing a bit of boxing, yeah. The Dings, yeah, 3 in a row, all with very similar names and different classes. Very much sounded like, yep, that's a box. Yeah, I use them for critical mixing, but more often I use speakers for that, because headphones are not stereo. They're binaural. And what the difference is when you listen in stereo, your left ear predominantly hears the left speaker, but you do hear a little bit of the left speaker with your right ear. However, the EQ is different because it's going through your face and bouncing off walls, etc. And also, it's slightly delayed. So the 500 hertz sort of phase can be very odd. Yeah, AKG, there's loads of good brands, really. As long as you get the good stuff they make. Because what I wish Biodynamic did was their cheaper end of stuff, just brand it under another name. Because I don't think they seem to realise that people who are new to music and audio and all the rest of it, they might buy one of their cheap items, like a cheap condenser or something like that, and go, God, these things are crap, and the self-noise is ridiculous. Well, yeah, because it's a cheap Chinese piece of crap with cheap components, so of course it generates a lot of self-noise, but that's not, what most of their gear is. Most of their gear is top-notch, pro gear, but they spoil it by releasing stuff to compete at the low end on the market. It's probably, it's, yeah. A lot of manufacturers do it because they don't want to miss out on that market. So, Tomlin, the German, yeah. Bought quite a lot of stuff from them. Boss name Liar, but I don't think it dropped the Liar armor. No, I suspect not, Savick. I suspect not. It's Liar the Liar. Here all week, folks. I need to get some sound bites like the actual sound bite and stuff like that, but then I'd need a soundboard, and that gets a bit expensive, etc. I do weddings and bar mitzvahs too. Yep, we did a few of those. Weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, yeah, whatever you like. We never really did bar mitzvahs. We didn't know, didn't know the material. If you want a good band for a bar mitzvah, hire a band from London called Shia, which is like, Hebrew for song. They're completely kosher. One of my jazz teacher is the guitar player for them, Ivor Goldberg. He sounds kosher, but yeah, they really are. But yeah, they do the full plethora of traditional and new stuff, and they're all fluent in Hebrew and whatever, and familiar with the different sort of sects and their traditions and stuff like that. It's really good. So yeah, any kind of bar mitzvah, you want to hire those guys. They will not let you down. See, all I'm doing is hitting it with UBT and then healing target and target. Hi, Chaz and Dave. Well, that might be difficult. Super Lux is a pretty decent budget, yeah. Yeah, the good Tom and you know, they brought out, what was it, the Harley Denton range of stuff, and it's not bad. All accounts, the amps and guitars and stuff. You know, for budget stuff, pretty good. There's worse stuff on the market, you know. No, yeah, I kind of think I'll go for those because, I've had these Sennheisers for like 15 years. I've had to resolder the cables twice, and I've rolled the chair over this cable about 1,000 times, and they're still perfectly fine. They just keep on trucking, you know. So my kind of thinking there is, yeah, these seem to work for me. If they just had a bigger thing so it's not constantly pressed on my ear, and also with open back you can hear everything going on around you as well. It's quite nice. And the bass response, you don't get the low bass, but I don't need that for what I'm doing, you know. I'm not mixing EDL or anything here, you know. I'm just streaming and listening back to myself while I'm talking, so you know. Yeah, sadly, your old Chaz and Dave, mate. I can't remember which one died, but yeah, one of them's gone now. Yeah, one of them died. I can't remember if it was Chaz or Dave, and to be honest with you, I can't remember which one did what. Chaz was the guy on the piano, wasn't he? And Dave was the bass player, or is it the other way around? Yeah, that's right, yeah. No, I've done all that. I've been in Wapping in a proper pie and mash, mate. A bit of liquor. Really nice. And it was a local company who took me to it as well. It was, when I worked for Channel 5, he got a job with Channel 5 as well. And one of his jobs in the police force was he was like the stores manager sort of thing. So, you know, took care of, you know, uniforms and whatnot. And so they give him the same job with Channel 5, which I thought was awesome. So one day, we're chatting away, and he goes, "Have you had your lunch yet, son?" I went, "No, I was going to go get something from that sandwich bar," because we worked off Canary Wharf, right? And he goes, "I'll take you somewhere for a proper dinner." And he took me to a little pie and mash shop. And it was lovely. It was really, really nice. You know you'd eat, you really knew you'd eaten. Cost got some bangers. Cost KPH 30 and KPH 40. Yeah, it's different listening things though, isn't it? Like there's comfy listening to music just to listen to music for its own sake, and then there's listening to music to make critical mix decisions about that music. So, you know, there's different applications. So what I want is something that's good for critical listening, you know, so critical monitoring, etc. No, I never touched the jelly deals, never fancied them. I'll be honest. I was always sort of like, yeah, nah. Never appealed to me, those, but the pie and mash was really nice. It does sound rank, but yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, never fancied it. I'm not, you know, even though I live right by the coast, I like fish, but I've never been, you know, cockles and mussels and whelks and, you know, never been kind of into any of that. Yeah, only if you drown them in vinegar. We used to get in the pubs, you get a guy wanders in with a basket with all that kind of stuff on it, and especially in the summer, you know, with all the tourists who love it, don't they? You know, and he's always got that kind of stuff, but the most I'll do is I'll have some fish sticks then. Oh, and a vinegar. But that's as much as I will eat. Like fish, I'll eat. I like fish. I want very neutral headphones, but I can't find any. Well, that's why I was looking. There's the HD 8000s, but you're looking at $3 for a pair. They're as good as like studio monitors, but on your head. But yeah, you've really got to be made of money to go out spending that on some headphones. And then you sit on them and break them and cry. Siljar Russell, welcome to the stream. Smother them in pepper too, yeah. I shall have a quick look at the JPEG. Okay, very quickly before the next spawn. He said, not getting there quick enough. When you're the last cat built for the day and there are no matching parts. Oh, bless him. Poor Pusscat. Yeah, poor cat. Crashcore 105, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What's going on? We're doing the Inferno Garden Key quest. So we are. So yeah. I think they're cute when they're mixed like that. Yeah, exactly. It'd be pretty cool if people were like that as well, wouldn't it? You know, sort of like, you got like one arm is kind of African descent and like one eye is Japanese sort of looking and the other eye is Scandinavian. If that was always the norm, wouldn't we be more accepting of everyone, you know? Yeah, my missus, so Mrs. Carlos too, is watching this like Canadian Hallmark TV thing with like amateur detective sleuth type thing in it, and I'm convinced that one of the characters in it used to be in I forget the name of it now. Now I need to start working for a living here. Do some real hearing. Andromeda, that was it. And it was quite a good show, Andromeda. But she played this ship's computer, I think she was. Which sounds weird, but yeah, she decided that she wanted to have a body to walk around the ship in, and always had a bit of a crush on the captain guy. So yeah. Anytime I'm looking at your stream, I'm thinking about coming back, but then I start AOL. AO. Rubicar welcomes careful drivers. And that landed. Come out. Aggro went a bit spare then. Well, this happened when the female cat had more than one mate. I'm not sure. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Is that how it works for cats? It doesn't work like that for people. Although, I suppose, technically, you could have... yeah, I mean, you could have, like, non-identical twins sort of a thing going on, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, it wouldn't end up like that anyway. I just thought it'd be interesting if it did. So instead of subtle things being different, it was like, nope, this eye looks like my mother's and my right eye looks like my dad's, and you know, that would be if that's how it worked, we'd probably have ended up more or less all looking the same by now anyway. Mixed colour from several fathers. Oh, the father could be two different coloured cats, and so could the mother. It could be that. I don't quite know. We'll have to ask a veterinary. That's what we need to do, is find a veterinary. Find veterinary. Ask a vet. Because they would be able to tell you why. Yeah, but I've seen cats like that before. You know, where they're kind of mixed. These are getting harder to UBT. Not even sure I've landed it on here yet. Oh yes I have. Right, focus on healing for a couple of minutes. My friend, that's vet, had a crazy story a few weeks owner. Dog owner came in with a small dog that had eaten the owner's Viagra. It works on dogs too, oh dear. Yeah, but dogs works differently, doesn't it? Because it's not blood flow, it's like a bone and stuff, isn't it? They've got like a little bone in there. I don't know. I landed UBT in case you didn't see. Well, I was trying to, so I don't know if I landed it or you landed it. One of the two. Yeah, I think we both landed it, if you want the truth. It does happen on occasion. One lands it and the next one does. Yeah, they've got like a bone. Most mammals do. Humans don't. Because, well, we walk upright for a start, so, you know. Yeah, a lot of human medicines are absolutely deadly to your pets, so don't let them have them. I don't think I'm going to be able to do another run. The family are pressuring me to go and get takeout because it's Friday night. Yeah, well, it's like chocolate is toxic to dogs. You should never give your dogs chocolate. They make it like dog chocolate, so something that's kind of like chocolate, but it's alright for dog. But yeah, don't ever give your dogs chocolate. Even if the dog seems to want it and enjoys eating it, it's toxic. Makes note not to reincarnate as a dog. Yes. Well, medicine is there to be taken when it's needed, not here, there, and everywhere. You know. Yay, there we go. We has the key. Dog chocolate's quite nice. Oh dear God. So what was the other thing it gave me? It gave me a pack of nanos or something it called it. What do we do with that? Hang on, let me just... Box of nano crystals. Are you sure you want to use this item? It's unique. What does it... This box contains 1 nano crystal, 1 just for you. And I must rejoice. Okay. And it's given me... overflow. It's given me... bodily invigoration. Okay. Get a random nano. Yeah. Well, if anyone needs that, let me know, because I don't. Because I've got bodily invigoration already. So it is a good, it's like top heal, not to be sneezed at or anything, you know, but don't actually need it, you know, one of them. Put that in there with the other bits and pieces. Yeah, that's like the highest heal for a doc, so that's actually useful. Yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. I know it's a short one, but like I say, the family want me to go and get takeout, so I gotta go and get takeout. It's Friday. It's a rule. I have to do it. That's just how it is. But we will be doing more tomorrow. Yeah, it was fun actually. Yeah, I did quite enjoy it. Who else is doing AO at the moment? Let's have a quick look. We'll do a search. Yes, don't play my audio back at me. There's Nave Zero. Cohen is here. Everqueue. He's got 3. Who do we fancy? Who's got a suggestion? Everqueue looks like he's doing Sector 42 at the minute. He was talking... Does he talk on his videos as well? Let's have a look. I don't want to startle him. They're on the artillery commander. I'm going to go and raid him. Okay, I'll go raid him. Give him a shock. Why... I don't know why, but every time I try and do a raid command from inside of Streamlabs, it keeps asking me to... Every time I try and do a raid command from... Shut up. From raid, it keeps telling me to log in. I'm like, how can I not be logged in? I'm streaming to my account, you doofus. Just... Yeah. What can you do? Right, okay then. We're raiding. Are we all aboard? 24, 26. Can we get the full 26? Hopefully, that would be good. Yes, no, maybe. Right, okay, we'll go with that. Raiding!